Om. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Om Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinayanam Manikya-maulispurat Taranayaka-shekharam Smita-mukhi Apina-vakshoruham Panibhyam-alipurna-ratna-chashakam Raktotpalam bibhrati Somyam ratna-gathastha-rakta-charanam Dhyayet paramambikam Somyam ratna-gathastha-rakta-charanam Dhyayet paramambikam. Martanda-bhairavaradhya mantrini nyastarajyadhuh Tripureshi jayatsena nistraigunya para Satyajnana-nandarupa samarasya parayana Kapardini kalamala kamadhukkama-rupini Kalanidhi kavya-kala rasajna rasashevadihi Pushtha puratana pujya pushkara pushkarekshana Paranjyoti parandhama paramanu paratpara Pashahasta pashahantri paramantra vibhedini Murta murta nityatrupta munimanasahamsika Satyavrata satyarupa sarvantaryamini sati. Here murta murta anityatrupta, not nityatrupta it is. Avagraha is there. Therefore it is anityatrupta. Murta murta anityatrupta munimanasahamsika. That is the thing. ठीक है. Murta murta one nama. Anityatrupta munimanas murta amurta anityatrupta munimanasa hamsika. Okay. Now we have to see pushta. Pushta means nourished. Pushti means nourishment. Pushta already nourished. Pushti means nourishment. Now she is made up of, as per our Sri Vidya, she is made up of 36 tattvas. 24, we saw sometime 12 tattvas more and all that. 36 tattvas, and she is beyond those tattvas also. That means what? She is already nourished. She doesn't need any nourishment from any other source. In fact, there is no other source other than her. Okay? So therefore, she was already nourished, nourishment. So in fact, she nourishes the whole universe. Pushti Devi is in Jageshwar. In Jageshwar, the deity is, mother is Pushti Devi. Meaning, in that particular point, you can invoke Pushti. Pushti means nourishment. Okay? One more meaning is, she is nourished by the love of her devotees. bhakti of her devotees. Meaning, bhakti of the devotees fulfills the Divine Mother in relative terminology. ठीक है? And Smriti says she is nourished by Brahmanas because through Yajna Yagadi karmas, giving back, that is the thing. Puratana. Puratana means you know, no? Puratana means old. Most ancient. Puratana means what? Most ancient. Means what? She is the first among the creation, is it not? Because she is born from Shiva Sankalpa. Only Brahman was there. He brought forth his Shakti out. So was the first born, in that sense, Shakti. So therefore she is oldest in the entire creation. She was the one first created, expressed by the Brahman. Pujya. Pujya means, worshipped. Pujaniya. Worshipped, worshipful. Why she is Pujya? Oh, Lalita Sahasranama, if we read, we will know what is Pujya. She is everything, no? Naturally, she is worshipped. She is the embodiment of everything. And we have seen earlier namas Mahapujya. Here, Pujya is repetition. Pujya is simple things. Pushkara. Pushkara means actually lotus. Pushkara means lotus. Pushkara is the deity of Pushkara Tirtha. Pushkar, the deity of the Pushkara Tirtha. Other meaning is Pushka means nourishment. Ra means recover. And further it is analyzed. There is no difference between Rakara and Lakara. So therefore Pushkara is equal to Pushkala. Pushkala means complete. So Pushkara or Pushkala is same. Rakara and Lakara is no difference. So instead of Pushkara, if you make Pushkala, she is complete. That's the meaning. One more thing is, we saw in Pushti Visa, no? She gives Pushti, nourishment to everybody. She is nourished also. So in this Nama, in Pushti Visa, she was nourished. Here we say she is nourishing. Okay? Now, Pushkarekshana. 805. Lotus-eyed. Pushkara Ikshana. Lotus-eyed. Lot of meanings are there for this. One is lotus-eyed. Other is blue-colored lotus. Nilotpala. Blue-colored lotus flower. Other meaning is heaven. Pushkarekshana, heaven. Or sky. Or earth. Or tip of the trunk of an elephant. Tip of the trunk of an elephant, etc., etc. So many meanings are there. Now, if a full moon falls on Monday, Tuesday or Saturdays. Full moon falls on Mondays, Tuesday or Saturdays. That night is called as Pushkara. Meaning, Somvar or Mangalvar या Bhaumavasara or शनिवार के दिन पूर्णिमा भी हो जाए तो उस रात को कहते हैं पुष्कर, मीनिंग इट इज नरिशिंग डे. आई थिंक मोर powerful that day it is, nourishment. Or you can also say art of dancing is pushkara, intoxication etc. also known as pushkara. Shiva also is known as pushkar. So many meanings are there. Pushkara also means water, pralaya kala jala, that which drowns the earth. You know how the Srishti winds up? It goes back in reverse gear. Earth will be dissolved in water. Water will be consumed by fire. Fire merges into air. Air merges into space. Space into tanmatras. Tanmatras into ahankara. Ahankara into mahatattva. Mahatattva into Moola Prakriti. Moola Prakriti into Brahma. This is how the reverse gear takes place. Everything is merged. So the Pushkara means that water, that which is drowned the earth, Pralaya Kala, that time, at a time of annihilation, water surrounds the entire thing and that water is called as Pushkara. Okay? So Pushkara Ekshana means what? Mother looking at the Pralaya Kala also. When water is surrounded everywhere, earth is getting dissolved or deluged in the water, deluge. She looks at it, she watches it, therefore Pushkarekshana. I think both ho gaya Pushkarekshana meanings. Okay? Now so many meanings are there for every nama. I am out of infinite compassion on you, I am simplifying it. Otherwise, you go into tantric way of explanations, yogic way of explanations, it becomes so heavy, you will close Lalita Sahasranama after 100 names and say Namaskar, hame nahi chahiye. Because so much of details are there, so many Kundalini yoga, this yoga, that yoga. Abhi bahut ho gaya. Make it simple. ठीक है? Param Jyotihi. Paranjyotihi. Paranjyoti means supreme light. Jyoti means light. Param means supreme light. What is supreme light? Brahman only. Jyotisham tad jyotihi. Jyotisham api tad jyoti. It's a light of the lights, supreme light. It's a supreme Brahman only. Okay? Where that light is spoken as in Kathopanishad, that which arati you chant every time. Na tatra suryo bhati, na chandra tarakam, na imavajjito bhanti, kuto ayam agnihi, tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam, tasya bhasa sarvam idam vibhati. That light which enlightens everything, which is not enlightened by any other light, that supreme light is Paranjyoti. She is Paranjyoti. Okay? Parandhama. Parandhama. Parandhama, supreme abode. Supreme abode. Na tad bhasayate suryaha, na shashanko, na pavakaha, yadgatva, na nivartante, tad dhama paramo mama. Parandhama. That is supreme abode. Having reached there, nobody returns back. That is supreme Brahman. Once the ego is dissolved, Jiva doesn't exist. Only Brahman remains. Jiva disappears in Brahman. ठीक है? Jivatva disappears in Brahman. So this is supreme abode, Parandhama. She is Parandhama. Paramanuhu. Paramanuhu. Paramanu. Paramanu, Anu means small. So Paramanu is very small, smallest atom. It is called UPA. What is UPA? What is UPA? अखबार में पढ़ते रहते हो. Politics में UPA. And the UPA, United Progressive Alliance. Okay, it is not UPA here. UPA means ultimate physical atom. This word was coined by a Mahayogi. एक महायोगी, वो योगी का नाम मत पूछो अभी. I am not interested to reveal that yogis. He has coined a word in his own scientific observation about 150 years back, 120 years back also. Atom. Ultimate physical atom. Atom is not the scientific defined atom, which is indivisible, divisible nanoparticles. I am not talking of that. Here atom means the ultimate building block of the universe. Ultimate atom, Anu. In fact, science says, Mahatma says, science also says, the ultimate physical atom is a non-matter. ज़्यादा दिमाग खा रहा होगा मैं. देखो, Paramanus, some huge quantity of Paramanu becomes Anu. So many Anus become molecule. So many molecules become substance. Substance is huge and it becomes mass and weight. Then again it will increase in size and become up to universe, galaxies. Everything is made up of all this huge matter has come. Matter. Okay? So the ultimate matter is everything is solid. This is solid. Wood is solid. We are seeing very solid substances made up of ultimate atoms. Okay? No, this is all matter, no? Matter. And what is ultimate atom? It also should have been matter only. But ultimate physical atom is not a matter. They are discussing, let them talk. So, that's the Anu is that Anu. And it, Upanishad says, Anoraniyan Mahato Mahiyan Atma Guhayam Nitospajanto. It is smaller than the smallest, higher than the highest, bigger than the biggest. Anu, the Parabrahma. So, smaller than the smallest is Anu. That Anu Rupini is Parama Shakti, Jiva and Mother only. Ultimate physical building block of the universe also is Mother only. Okay? Bigger than the biggest also it is she alone. Smaller than the smallest also she alone is Paramanu. Okay? Paratpara. Paratpara. No, Paratpara means supremist of the supreme. Supreme to supreme. No, this is meaning, best thing is, here you look at the chart. This is Mola Prakriti. At individual level, they are called Vasanas. Samasti level, Mola Prakriti. Maya, Mola Prakriti. So, Mola Prakriti is the cause of this Virat Jagat, Sukshma Jagat and Virat Jagat. Vishwa. This entire universe is, with its subtle manifestation, gross manifestations, is emerged from its cause. So, that cause is Mola Prakriti. So, with respect to the creation, the Mola Prakriti is called Para. It is cause. It is subtler. So it is para. This is apara. Apara, para. Parat, look at this board. Parat paraha. Parat paraha. Beyond the beyond is Brahman. So she is called as Supreme Brahman. So therefore she is called Parat Paraha. Okay. समझ नहीं आया तो कोई बात नहीं, छोड़ दो. पाशहस्त, पाशहस्त, पाशहस्त. Pasha means, noose. पाश यमराज के हाथ में होता है ना, वो पाश लेके घूमता रहता है, पाश. But she is also having pasha. Pasha Vimochani. So pasha is there in her hand. Pasha hasta. Why? Raga Swarupa Pashadhya. So she is having pasha she is having. So is meaning she binds jivas. Pashu, pasha. Pashus are, we are all pashus, animals. Because we are also, from higher point of view, we are also pashus only. From Devata's point of view, we are also treated as pashus only. Deva pashu. Deva pashu means we are pashus to Devatas. Meaning we are to be led. We are not independent. Pashu means one who is led. That is the meaning. Pashus are to be led. So we are also led. Anyway. Now, we are bound. So she binds us to our karma. Karma pasha. Otherwise, nobody, if you suppose, like law binds. Law binds. We are bound by the law. Other law catches. In the universe also, if we do karmas and get away without punishment or reward, chalta nahi. So we are bound by our actions, good or bad. So she binds us to our karmas, soul, karma of the soul. Whatever karma of the jiva is there, she binds us to that. So this is called, therefore she is having Pashahasta. She can bind also. And therefore, next mantra, Pashahantri also is said. Pashahantri, destroyer of the nose. Meaning, if we are not subjected to the law of the universe, we are bound. If we follow the dharma in the right spirit, dharmo rakshati rakshitaha, then that same principles will leave you. Like for example, if you do karma, you are bound. If you convert karma into yoga, you are not bound. So what does a karma yogi do? Karma yogi does, is there any special activity he does? No. He also gets up every day. What earlier he used to do, same thing he continues to do. But now, attitude is changed. So earlier he was doing only karma. Now he has converted that karma into yoga. करता क्या है? वही करता है. ठीक हो? Suppose you have been cooking food since ages, because you are all old almost, so you like that example very well. Since ages you have been cooking. So mentally happy. Very good, very good. If I say 20 years also, you will not be happy. 30 years, you will not be happy. Ages, that's right. Ages. Psychological satisfaction. Okay, you have been cooking. That is the bondage. But you have understood Gita philosophy, I hope. Then same cooking. That same cooking only became yoga. Earlier cooking was a bondage. Now cooking is a yoga. Earlier you used to cry. Bracket me, I am sure. Now I hope you are not crying. करना क्या है वही है. देखिए, आपको जो करना है वो करना ही है. तो आपके हाथ में एक विकल्प है. क्या विकल्प है? रोते रोते करो या हंसते हंसते करो. करना तो वही है. करने से आपको मुक्ति नहीं मिलेगी. कर्म से आपको मुक्ति नहीं मिलेगी. आई हैव टू टेक क्लास. Think my condition. Today I thought you all forgot me, so I was happy. Suddenly somebody comes and tells, now chalo class chalo. Oh, class hai kya aaj? See? Meaning, karna wahi hai. Suppose I was crying to take classes. Mari baap re, kaun lega? Karma. I could not escape. I can't escape even now. करना तो वही है, but I can change my attitude. ठीक हो, देखिए, you cannot escape. So this realization makes her towards you as Pashahantri. If you don't realize, she appears for you as Pashahasta and binding you to samsara. In fact, nobody is binding us to this samsara. Brahman is so big, he is not bothered about you. Nobody is binding us. But desire in you to wander on the road makes you abide to the law. Think, who should abide by the law of traffic rules? Those who have a desire to go out. So who is bound by the traffic rules? Who is bound by traffic rules? Who has desire to go around, drive a vehicle on your own? Then you are bound. Now you complain. What is bondage? I don't like. Bondage is not in traffic rules. Bondage is in your desire. The desire has bound you, not the traffic rules. I don't want to follow traffic rules. You have to follow. If you don't want to follow traffic rules, do not desire to drive. समझ में आ गया? If you don't want to conduct classes like this, don't desire to become a sannyasi. Then desire to become a parivrajak or pakkad bhava without responsibility of teaching also. No, I want to do deshodhara. The desire. आत्मोद्धार नहीं, देशोद्धार. तो ऐसा सोचता है आदमी बेचारा. That binds you. So desire is binding us, not the world. Think. ये संसार बड़ा बंधन है भाई. संसार बंधन नहीं. संसार में घुसने का आपने जो संकल्प किया था पहले, वही बंधन कारक है. संसार माने नॉट मैरिज. एंटरिंग इनटू दिस वर्ल्ड इटसेल्फ. जन्म लेना है, कुछ चूस चूस के खाना है. ये ही डिजायर, बंधन. So where is desire or bondage or liberation? Simply in desire. ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड. बट व्हाट हमको क्या चाहिए? डिजायर रखते हैं बट वी डोंट वांट टू फॉलो रूल्स. देन शी विल बाइंड यू टू द ट्रैफिक रूल्स. You have to bond. Then who is free from traffic rules? One who is abiding by the traffic rules. As long as desire is there, चलाओ. स्लो, डिजायर खत्म हो गया, मुक्त हो गया. So both पाशहस्त and पाशहंत्री, परमंत्र विभेदिनी, परमंत्र विभेदिनी, परमंत्र विभेदिनी, destroyer of hostile charms. Charm means various strategies of enemies. Mantrana, mantrana means what? Counseling or mantrana. Paramantra vibhedini. So, at least for her devotees, she will take care of enemies of her devotees, those who may come up with some hostile charms to destroy. She will destroy all those negative forces. ठीक है, so that's the meaning. Paramantra vibhedini. So that's why Mahabhaktas, they don't retaliate. They don't initiate any action to punish their enemies. Their philosophy is very simple. Why should I initiate when Bhagavan is there? And total surrender is there. Enemies are punished. Still greater Mahatma, suppose you become so devoted to Lord, the thought of enmity also destroyed in others. Even if they come to try to punish you or tease you or harm you, you are protected. Think. So, they will protect you. एक कहानी भी है. एक भक्त को, एक आदमी को किसी ने आकर पिटाई कर रहा है. वो बेचारा क्या किया, कृष्णा बचाओ, भगवान कृष्णा बचाओ, कृष्णा बचाओ करके पुकार रहे थे. भगवान कृष्ण, उनका भाव देखना चाहिए ना. तो 5-10 बार पुकारा, तब उनका कनेक्शन लगी, टेलीफोन कनेक्शन, तब भगवान कृष्ण आ गए. बट ये 10-15 बार करके अभी तक भगवान नहीं आया, मेरी रक्षा मैं खुद ही करूं करके एक पत्थर उठाया हाथ में फेंकने के लिए, उस दुश्मन के प्रति, दुश्मन की ओर फेंकने के लिए पत्थर हाथ में उठाया. पत्थर हाथ में उठाते ही भगवान कृष्ण को समझ में आ गया, वे अपने आप को रक्षा करने लगे तो मैं क्या करूं करके चला गया. वे अपने आप की रक्षा करने लगे तो मेरी आवश्यकता क्या है इसमें करके वापस चला गया. जब तक महाभारत महात्मा कहते हैं द्रौपदी पकड़ी रही सारी को, यत्न जारी थी, पुकार रही थी. फिर ये कृष्णा द्वारकावासी बताया, आया नहीं भगवान कृष्ण. नज़दीक मेरे भाई अभी आए नहीं, तो अंतर्यामी के रूप में पुकारा और हाथ जोड़ दी. तुरंत भगवान कृष्ण का प्राकट्य हो गया. मैंने अहंकार छोड़ने से ही भगवान का प्राकट्य होता है. मुश्किलों में भी भरोसा रखना चाहिए. ठीक है, तो परमंत्र विभेदिनी. ठीक है. मूर्ता, 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 मूर्ता मीन्स शेपली, मीनिंग फॉर्म्स. Murti, Murta. She is with forms, meaning whatever is in the form, it is she alone in that form. Murta. So that formless Brahman alone appearing as all these forms. Okay? Everything is he alone. Amurta, Amurta, Amurta. She is with form also, without form also. So yesterday we saw transcendental and immanent, absolute and relative. Both are her expressions only. She is Amurta. Other meaning is Murta means Panchikruta Mahabhutas. Murta meaning form. Where is the form appeared? Only after the process of Panchikarana. What is the Panchikarana? Mixture of 5 great Tanmatras appearing into gross elements. Appearing as gross elements. What is Amurta? Apanchikruta Panchamahabhutas is Amurta Tanmatras. Where there is no form. Very, very subtle they are. ठीक है? Amurta. Anityatrupta. Anityatrupta. She is satisfied with perishable. Anitya means perishable. Nitya means imperishable. Anitya means perishable. She is happy and satisfied with the offerings of perishable things. Meaning what? Actually, what we can offer is only perishable things only, no? Perishable things we offer, and oh Lord, you are actually Murta and Amurta, you are both the form and formless. Therefore, आखिर में क्या कहते हैं? तेरे तुझको अर्पण, तेरा तुझको अर्पण, क्या लागे मेरा. So Bhagavan Krishna, what did he say? Whatever you can offer is only form, only you can offer. Perishable thing only you can offer. No imperishable things what you can offer. But she is happy with it. अरे भाई पेरिशेबल थिंग की क्या बात कर रहे हो? विदुर जी गेव ओनली चिल्का, केले के छिलका उनको दिया, खिला दिया. भगवान बड़े प्रेम से खा लिया. हम के भाव में, भाव को देखते हैं ना. केले किसको दिया बाद में पता नहीं, मगर केले को छोड़ दिया, छिलका खिला दिया भगवान को. देखो, तो ये भाव इंपॉर्टेंट. भगवान कृष्ण क्या कहा? पत्रम पुष्पम फलम तोयम यो मे भक्त्या प्रयच्छति. कुछ नहीं मांगा भगवान, कुछ भी नहीं मांगा. कितना अच्छा है देखो. तो अनित्य तृप्ता मीनिंग she is happy, satisfied with small things what you offer to Lord. But underline what? Bhaktya prayachati. Bhaktya prayachati. वो भगवान ले लेगा. ठीक है. मुनि मानस हंसिका. मुनि मानस हंसिका. She is the Hamsa, swan, in the lake called Minds of the Munis. In the mental lake of the Munis, she is Hamsa. Earlier we saw Bhakta Manasa Hamsika. We saw in previous mantra, namas. Bhakta Manasa Hamsika. Meaning, what does the swan does? दूध दूध और पानी पानी. Meaning what? विवेक. तो मन में विवेक रूपी हंसा हमसिनी बैठी है. मीनिंग मुनियों का विवेक हमेशा जारी है. माने नित्य अनित्य वस्तु विवेक उनको कभी लुप्त नहीं होता. Because she is there continuously. She is floating there in the continuously supervising the mental pool of the devotees, of the munis. How beautiful, no? Supervising. कोई तालाब हो, तालाब में क्या गंदगी पड़ी है तो निकालने वाला. Suppose somebody is monitoring the talab like that. But munis are always highly discriminative in the sense with their power of discrimination between real and unreal. So that Hamsa is always there. Muni Manasa Hamsika. Okay? Satyavrata. 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 Meaning fixed vows. Satya means reality, real. Meaning she can be attained only by the vow of Satya, truth. You know, Gurudev beautifully says, Satyam means intellectual honesty. Intellectual honesty. Meaning what? Satyam is Rutam and Satyam. These two words are used in Veda. Rutam vadishyami, Satyam vadishyami, Tat mam avatu. That these two may protect me. Tad vaktaram avatu. That these two let they protect speaker also. Avatu mam, avatu vaktaram. Prayer for both. So Satyam means what? Correct understanding of the scriptures. Meaning, as scriptures want us to understand, if we understand that way, it is called Satyam. Okay? What is Rutam? Rutam means ability to translate that understanding into action. So what is conviction here? Gurudev said, ability to translate the understanding into action is Rutam. So what is Gurudev said? Intellectual conviction. Satyam. Honesty, sorry. Meaning what? This is an ability. Ability in your buddhi to live according to your convictions is Satyam. And if you live according to the convictions, practically, it is Rutam. One is ability to live and second is living. Think. We are convinced of many things, but we are not able to practice. So therefore, Satyavrata means she is attained only by those who are Satyavratis, meaning of fixed vows are there. That dedication. Okay? That's the meaning. Satyarupa. 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 She is the embodiment of truth. Satyarupa. Truth is what? That which remains in all three periods of time. What is Satyam? Satya is that which remains in all three periods of time. ठीक है. Similarly, Mahatma says, Jagat Guru also, it is not, Jagat Guru means not the teacher at the global platform. A teacher who remains as long as the world exists is called Jagat Guru. Not ulta. Because you are globe-trotter and audiences you are facing everywhere, in some countries here and there, and you call you Jagat Guru. Mahatma says, one Mahatma, that Guru who exists, not physically, he exists. As long as Jagat is there and guiding, they are called Jagat Gurus. They are called Adhikarika Purushas in Brahma Sutra. Those who remain and guide the humanity. Okay? So Satya Rupa, Sarvantaryamini, Sarvantaryamini. Tomorrow, Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.